12 traits that happy people have in common. When it comes to happiness, all of us could use a little more of it in our daily life. So, here are 12 traits that happy people tend to have in common. Number 1. Happy people have a good support network. Whether it be family or friends, happy folk tend to have a few good family members or friends that they can rely on. There is a saying, if you can count all your good friends on one hand, you are lucky. All of us should have at least one ally in life. If you do not, please go look in the mirror. Who you see is your ally, your friend. The only true person you can count on. Find strength in that and begin to like your inner and outer self. Start finding yourself worthy and you will find a friend. Number 2. Happy people are more giving with their time and energy. They like helping others and don't expect anything in return. Being of service is its own reward. Number 3. Happy people have good sleeping habits. Early to bed and early to rise makes you healthy, wealthy, and wise. There is truth to these old sayings. Try going to bed before midnight and try getting up before 7 a.m. Melatonin is a hormone secreted by the pineal gland that helps maintain the body's sleep and wake cycles. The best time to go to sleep is between 10 p.m. and midnight. That is because melatonin reaches its highest levels between midnight and 8 a.m. There are many other benefits melatonin has to offer, like protection from radiation. Number 4. Doing something random or spontaneous. Each now and then or every day, do something different. This helps to break up the feeling of every day being the same. And when practiced daily, you begin to set a pattern of being in control of your own life. Pick one thing and switch it up. Some examples are: take a different route to work, try a new food. Switch up your exercise routine, call an old friend. Try something new, even if you have to step outside of your comfort zone. Being spontaneous daily has deeper levels to it. Practice daily and find out what they are. Number 5. Happy people don't judge others. When you find yourself judging someone else, it means you are probably not satisfied with your own life. When you catch yourself in judgment of somebody else or an event, it is a perfect time to examine your inner self. Ask yourself, why do I feel the need to judge this? Also, you should note to yourself that none of us know what has happened to an individual on their journey that has led them to what we are judging. We may have ended up in their shoes if life had brought similar circumstances. Count your blessings and move on from judgment. Number 6. Happy people accept themselves as they are. There is little care of what others think of them. There is no need for outside approval. We all have our own journey to travel, so, focus on it. And not on what other people are doing or saying. If you are having trouble with self-esteem, please try this. Every morning when you wake up, look in the mirror and say to your reflection, I accept you, or something along those lines. And in the evening before you go to bed, do the same thing. You can take this one step further. Every time you notice a negative thought about yourself and your value, simply repeat to yourself, I love and approve of myself. Say it even if you don't mean it at the time. This will help rewire the brain. Number 7. Happy people have a balanced perspective about life. They tend not to have extremely strong and unbending beliefs, and don't force their beliefs upon others. This has a large range of topics including religion and politics. Anyone who feels the need to force their opinion on someone is not a happy person. Number 8. Happy people are healthy people. They exercise on a regular basis, eat healthy foods, and drink plenty of water. Number 9. Happy people don't hold a grudge. They forgive, let it go, and move on. Number 10. Happy people have a purpose or passion, a reason to be. In my opinion, this one is essential. We all need a reason to wake up in the morning. Find out what it is. Number 11. Happy people bounce back from adversity quickly. They don't let any situation or event keep them down for long. Instead of focusing on a negative, change it to a positive. Whenever life confronts me with what is deemed a negative occurrence, I try to remind myself that there is a positive reason for this. That life needs me to look closely and learn from the adversity. That good will come out of whatever the situation may be. Number 12. And finally, happy people believe in something bigger than themselves. Whether you call her Mother Earth, Universe, Life, or God, or even an ideal or principle, doesn't seem to matter. What seems to matter is that they are connected to something larger than themselves. Hope this helps you in the pursuit of happiness. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.